This is a big moment. Oh, what? This is like... Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight.
Damn.
This courtyard. I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. Hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a rope...
Hold on.
I doubt it's that easy. The devices we're wearing will probably shock us. I'm not even gonna try. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, Soybean, climb the hedge.
Stop.
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. The sky? I was wondering if it was like a fake, sort of like, skybox. Like it's curved weird. Yes, do you see anything strange? Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out to... Wait, huh? As my tries to adjust to the glare of the sun, I notice it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No, it's almost as if they were concave. Yeah, it's okay. I was wondering if that was like an intentional detail or not. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Could it be? Are we looking at a hologram?
Come on.
Of this size? No way! This has got to be a 360 projection or something.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud, but at the same time it made too much sense. This is a 360 projection. Wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? Such is the truth I have long recognized. That's...
The grass.
Wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dump yard the great outdoors? It's for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
a cause for concern.
No sunlight? You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
No, not at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might be suffocating as we speak. We survived this long. I think we'll be okay.
Hey.
You're acting way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. That's like something out of a movie.
So...
Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside, in lieu of actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make broad assumptions.
You see?
In a situation like this, making assumptions is all you can really do.
Fair.
Fair. Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Huh? Above the inane chatter, I heard a quiet, high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse's squeak. It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second? Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Hear what? It almost sounds like... whimpering?
Strike me pink.
Oh boy. I think I'm gonna like this character, Grace. Just the voice lines and... I mean, how can you not, really? Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oi! Who the hell is crying? What, hide and come out and talk to us? Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. What are you calling a shrew? Crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not our issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying, please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you sound more scared.
You think?
Really think that's going to convince them? Oh, this is the... Yep, I recognize you from the train. I mean, everyone was on the train. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Eh?
Eh? Hello. I wasn't,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Nice. Ultimate Fencer, that's gonna be interesting. Ultimate Fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have a reason to hide from people.
That's not...
What? Actually, it doesn't focus as much as encourage as people think. The key to fencing is the ability to predict your opponent's moves, along with having the agility to avoid them. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get really excited when it comes to the subject, so I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask, why were you hiding from us? She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they were all so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating.
Oh.
Why I ran away immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. Can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't even on me when I came to.
I understand.
If it's any reassurance, it seems my friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously.
It's probably the last thing she wants to hear. And since when were we friends? Okay, relax, bro. Why do you gotta, like, be, oh, actually, on every single point? Bro, we're kidnapped. Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. So this girl is just as clueless as us. And it seems she also passed out on the train. She seems nice. I feel like this is going to be a lot of people's favorite character. Damn it. What the hell is going on here? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Miss Kayura is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join?
Maybe...
I think I want to stay where I am.
Very well.
Very well. When I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way, you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if it makes things easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, Miss Tollner. Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I mean, that makes sense. Man's a lawyer. Probably has experience handling sort of scared, frightened, or resistant witnesses or people involved in crimes and stuff like that. Sure. I guess it's admirable. Alright. Yeah, this is... I can see where the name Eden's Garden comes from. This looks like just like a strange sort of sanctuary. I don't know. It's kind of creepy, but it's also pretty cool.
Strange.
Well, I agree the sky is most likely a video projection. Why would someone want to create a fake sky in the first place?
Curious.
Such a strange place, this courtyard. She is literally just a kid. I have to look down to talk to her. Of the 11 students I mentioned before, 5 of them awoke in this courtyard. I also woke up here. That makes a group of 6. If everyone was split into pairs, it would check out. Similar to you, the surrounding sky gave us hope of a world beyond the courtyard walls. But no sooner after he fell for the dome's illusion did the cracks begin to show. I have no doubt that the intention of this place, inspiring hope in order to crush it. Clearly, we are witnessing the machination of a dastardly villain. Are they really gonna kill a child in this game? I mean, they kill a child in Danganronpa all the time, but this seems like an especially young person. Your point could have been made in a lot fewer words. Oh god, I just keep remembering that these characters are gonna die, and I don't like it. Like, we got how many people here? We got 6 people now, and I mean, at least one of these people has got to go at some point. Like, even all the survivors are in this group. I doubt there's gonna be so many survivors, you know? It just makes me sad and a little scared. Big sky, a huge dome. It's like something off a set of a reality show. If it turns out we're being forced to take part in one, forced to take part in a reality show, I seriously doubt that. Reality shows have pretty questionable ethics, but I've never seen or heard of one kidnapping its contestants before. I'll stand guard while you find the others. Alrighty then. Prediction time. I think this is gonna be where you enter the trial room. I think it's gonna be sort of like in V3, where sort of a passageway opens up in the center here and we go down, but that's just guessing, I suppose. Oh, there's someone over here. I almost missed you. I saw them in the background earlier and I forgot about him. A guy was leaning against the hedge with his hands in his pockets. This dude has arrows in his... He has arrows. Okay, bro.
Nice.
Looks like you found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed. Why don't you say hello? He looked at us and waved. I resisted the urge to wave back.
Pay attention.
Have you no manners? Talk to them!
All good.
Alright, my bad. Clearly amused, he stood up straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like a dick. Today's just been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
I suppose we can forgive you, if you give us your name. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Okay, relax with the doomy eyes, man.
Hear me out.
Marksman, eh? That must mean you're really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
That's right. I have a really good eye for my targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I've hit bullseyes with it.
Hold on.
All of those weapons, I must ask. You haven't killed anyone, have you?
Whoa!
Whoa, never. I realize my talent may leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside of my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Believe me, I've never taken a human life.
I see.
Okay. I see. Good to know. For such a serious question, he composed himself pretty quickly. Guess this guy knows how to keep his cool. So where's your partner? We all had one to my knowledge. Oh, you mean the pirate guy? Oh, so it's not boy, girl, boy, girl. He was, well... he was fine. Harmless for the most part. Just a little too extreme for me to be around. In situations like this, I prefer to keep to myself. I know that sounds less cooperative, but, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Boy,
Wait just a second.
You alright?
Huh? You... Did you say a pirate? Sounds dumb, I know. I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that one freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo.
Yup.
Yep, that's your man. He went through the door over there, so... I gotta see him.
Totally.
You have fun with that. Saying, the guy's a little out there.
By the way,
Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray uniform over there? I'll tell her I'm going to bring everyone here. I think it's important we discuss the current situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
easy enough.
This dude's taking charge, bro. The lawyer is just setting things straight. I don't know. Wolfgang's kind of cool. I'm kind of liking him. Desmond's pretty cool, too. Their thing. The others are an odd bunch, so good luck convincing them. May act casual, but being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Anyways, keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. Probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone else must be in the building up ahead. Perhaps they are discussing something.
My.
Let's head over and find out, shall we? Sure. Oh, I'm gonna fall in love with this cast. I just know it, bro. It's so good so far. Holy hell. Is that a tree? I mean, yeah. Yep, maple tree way up in this. The thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. A sight to behold, isn't it?
That's not it.
Let's not get too excited. It's only a tree. You were just excited in your own mind. Oh my, this dude is so annoying.
No.
I'm not sure even we can say that.
Could you explain?
Care to elaborate? I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down and crushed one of the fallen leaves in her hands. I didn't hear any crunching or tearing.
Interesting.
This is a faux tree.
Impossible!
Impossible! How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this size?
Look at this.
If it's real, explain why these leaves don't make any noise when I break them. That expression said it all.
Quit it.
Why the hell is there a huge fake tree?
Interesting indeed.
I'd be hard-pressed to find a school with an installation like this. You'd be hard-pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum or something.
In any case,
This building certainly has a strange aesthetic. That's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a large circular room. Surrounding it were a bunch of people I recognized from the train. Oh, here we go. So we've met 7 people so far. There's 4 more in this room. No, wait, there's someone else over the back there. 5. That makes 12 in total. 4 more around that we haven't seen yet. No, wait, there's another person behind the statue. Okay, so there's 3 around. These must be the others Toshiko was talking about. Counting the 2 we just met, this is everyone, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Oh, so it is literally just everyone that's behind the tree.
What's wrong?
Is something wrong?
You see?
If everyone from our train car is here, where are the other people who were on the train? That's a good point. There were other people,
Sure.
right? Of course. The Academy said they reserved the train for its students. Yeah, but did you actually see anyone?
let's see.
I never left our car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Eh?
Yeah, she said she went to the bathroom, or someone did anyways.
I apologize.
Yep. You mentioned leaving for the bathroom, remember? Huh? I left to take whatever.
I see.
Oh, right. I passed a bunch of students on my way to the crapper. I didn't talk to them, though.
Strange.
They had to have heard the commotion in our car. Why didn't they help us?
Damn.
Maybe they were also knocked out?
Anywho.
I doubt it's something we can answer right now. Can I just introduce you to the others already?
I understand.
Yes, we should familiarize ourselves with the others who are currently here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing we can do right now. Regardless, the whole thing was pretty baffling. The other students on the train passed out. Where are they now? If they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape our car? Good points, good points. So the door was locked when we first were passing out. That begs the question of if the other people even could help us. And even if they could, how do we know that they weren't also knocked out somehow? Like, we may not be the only people in like a situation like that. Like, there could be this going on for every single class, maybe. Who knows? Alright. Guess you're the pirate. Glad to see you're alright, kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare running away like that. I really thought we could catch you, but... How fortunate that the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it was all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration.
I hear you.
I'll give credit where it's due. Credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you.
Oi, I want to talk for a sec. Huh? You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers! Ahoy, matey! That kind of pirate, right?
Pirate?
Ugh.
Hey?
Eh? I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Huh? Ship captain?
I'm talking.
You don't need to be so loud. We're just asking a question. Just a question?
Ha!
Huh. For guys like me, that pirate nonsense is a tired stereotype.
Watch it.
Pirates love off stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlives.
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes.
Huh?
Hmm? These look like the clothes of a pirate to you? This dude looks like Street Fighter. Maybe not a real one, but an exaggerated stereotype, sure. Ugh.
Please don't.
It's probably best you leave this man alone. I take it he's dealt with our kind before.
My mistake.
I never like to soil the mood, but a man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Sorry for losing my cool.
Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You said you were a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from Eden's Garden Academy, especially not someone like this guy. This dude is gatekeeping. Damon needs to relax, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, he's already getting on my nerves. That's right. I know the seas like the back of my hand. Every river and waterway within the north and southern waters. I'm the king of the seas.
King of the
Oh, he's
seas.
saying, never mind.
Hero of the storms. I am Jean de la Mer.
What a voice. I'm not even gonna be able to match that, ever. Jean de la Mar. King of the seas, hero of the storms. Do people actually call him that? Or did he come up with those names himself? Bro, have you seen this man's biceps? He can come up with whatever name he wants, bro. You know every river and waterway? Is that really true?
I
Yep, I've studied every map I possibly can. Of course, I haven't actually been everywhere. According to a stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known as some parts as trespassing. I may be king of the seas, but I'm not above the law. I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Either way, it's not like it matters much here. From the looks of it, we're nowhere near the ocean. This feels so much like a Danganronpa game. I'm just getting into it so much now. I'm so sad this is just the prologue. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is.
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust in me. I will protect you as if you were my own crew.
What now?
Protect? Protect us from what? I suppose from whoever put these wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
Guess that means our only obstacle is finding an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered, then voila! Sweet freedom! Such a simple conclusion, he sure was making a big deal out of it.
By the way,
It may interest you to know that people are gathering outside the building Miss Kayura explored. We want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Would you like to join?
Good to know.
Always good to keep people on the same wavelength. See you there, mate. That guy's a prick. I don't know what I expected. Funny. He was every bit as dumb as his appearance. What? I don't... That's just being mean for no reason. He didn't even say anything dumb. What is the Academy thinking? Inviting someone like him. This dude thinks just because he isn't spouting out, like, equations and theories and, like, saying something smarter than him that they're dumb. Like, brow. I hope that ship captain is the smartest guy here. I hope he dunks on everyone. It's being rude to him for no reason, bro. That dude behind you is looking so fresh. Wow. Okay, while the circumstances may be less than stellar, it is nice to be around fellow Ultimates. Optimistic in more ways than one, it seems.
I see.
So these were the people that Gremlin woke up with? No wonder she ran away.
Greetings.
Of the 11 students I mentioned before, 6 awoke in this room. They were quick to discover us courtyard folk, thanks in no small part to the eager explorers amongst them. Huh. So if I got this right, 6 people were dumped here, another 6 were dumped in this courtyard, and Eva, Grace, Wolfgang, and I were taken to the remaining building. Wouldn't it have been easier to just leave everyone in the same place? First, there was the area with the boiler room, then the courtyard with the fake sky, and now this room.
Interesting.
Put them together, and we're looking at some sort of large building complex. Would stand to reason, yeah? However, we still haven't found a single exit. Whoever brought us here clearly doesn't want us to leave, but why? With how ominous this place is, it can't be for anything good. Oh boy. Here we go. The very muscular woman. Let's talk.
Golly!
What's this? More friends?
stop.
Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or talent yet.
Wait just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Okay. Blacksmith. Ingrid Grimwall. Very muscular. The blacksmith, eh? Is it anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking, I will admit. Sprained muscles are par for the course, but... Same way climbing a mountain is painstaking, but reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. The struggle is all worth it for the outcome. No wonder she's built like an athlete. Her job sounds like non-stop high-intensity exercise. Okay, athlete is an understatement, my man. You are built like a Greek god.
So,
So, how has your kind not gone extinct?
Oh,
Extinct? Made redundant by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true, I'm not an equal match. Because I think I'm better than them. Those hunks of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. You gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when they truly amazing things happen.
Now, would you look at that?
If my creation touches the heart, it's better than anything made by machine. Imperfections be damned.
My.
Ooh. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. How come a blacksmith can receive that sort of acclaim before me? Dude, you have to take a chill pill. This dude thinks he's better than everyone else. I'm going to lose my mind. There's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. Does your audience skew older by chance? Old folks, movie producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasional youngin'. These are all people who visit me.
Wowie.
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. Exactly which clients does she relate to?
Moving on.
In any case, are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on that train and taken here?
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't say kidnapped.
Come again?
What? Did you not black out on that train? No, I did.
Well,
Then how else would you describe the situation? Maybe it's a surprise excursion?
hiya.
Better yet, a surprise exam. The people running this program are just putting our abilities to the test.
Take this seriously.
That's stupid. If the academy was that unhinged, no one would continue attending it.
Let's get going.
I just want to mention, I've immediately just gone against the whole I'm not doing any voices thing, because I'm just getting too into it now. I have a voice for everyone, and that's just the way it's going to be. Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism isn't a substitute for reason.
By the way,
There's a gathering happening outside the building Miss Kayura explored. Would you like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Oh, aren't you nice? I'll get right to it. Don't you do anything silly while I'm gone. Fair enough. Bro, every character just has so much life to them. It's just every game like this. It's just so much personality. Just gets me pumped up, man.
oof.
Ugh. You all got caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on that train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
This is the sniffing woman. We wouldn't have been on that train if we weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they just handing out titles to anyone who asks?
jeez.
What the hell is your damage? You've been saying the same shit in your own minds, dude. Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this bitch.
Ah,
As in, personally? Nah, she's the harlot that's been ruining my magazines. Ever since her interview with Rich People's Digest, her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agricultural industry. Blech. Did I hear that right? This girl we're talking to, is she actually... I'm flattered you've memorized my resume.
huh?
Your resume? So those things she said weren't an exaggeration?
If I may ask.
This is news to you? Anyone who is anyone knows about Winona. Winona Ryder? That would be my name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Okay. That voice, though. Ultimate entrepreneur. Just Winona. No wonder she gave off such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean I'm going to let her talk down to me. She has looks, talent, and wealth. It would be a truly auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? I thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with the well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
Now that I'm aware of the lax admissions process, I'm leaving the first chance I get. Not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you towards a most wondrous romance.
No.
I'm not really interested in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the Academy. At the very least, let me be your steed. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. I fell asleep in that train car. Someone must have carried me out and dumped me next to the tree here. Did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? Say it was extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since it appears I'm not the only victim,
What a joke.
well, that makes things all the more sinister. So she thinks someone carried her here? It's plausible, I guess. They could have transported us from the train by vehicle, then carried us in. How else would we have gotten here? Then you woke up. Was there anyone with you?
Honestly?
Yep. She was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
We know about as much as you do. The 5 of us have been walking around and talking to the other students that were on the train.
Let's see.
The rest of them were congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we'll be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way,
Say, why don't you join them? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Such a relief. One of you has actually had something useful to say. The girl is a piece of work, but given the recent happenings, she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happened to us, it's too much for a single pair of hands. Someone had to sneak onto, maybe even hijack that train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. There's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group, maybe. The question becomes who and why. Alright, let's get to spiderweb leggings. Sure. 1v1? Is this... Oh.
Yo! I'm Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Straight into it. Nice. Cassidy Amber.
very nice.
Man, she's got the gamer voice, I'll admit. Jumping right into an introduction. I like it.
Yep.
Making a good first impression is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially have you over 20 million of them. Gotta earn that watch time.
Is that really true?
20 million? Is gaming really that popular? I hope so.
Duh.
It's not just gaming, it's pro gaming.
Yo!
Facing off against opponents in front of a large audience with prestige and prizes on the line. The stakes can't get any higher. While their talent is pretty frivolous, her attitude towards video game competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about debating.
Question.
Question.
Hello?
What is it? Do you guys know if this place has internet? I promised my comrades my streaming schedule wouldn't change after starting school, so I'm kind of freaking out.
Come again?
Your comrades?
Hey!
Cassidy's comrades. You're the biggest fan community on the internet. You must mean her followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the hat.
Curious.
You must be very wealthy then. I've heard that popular streamers earn a lot of money, especially from subscriber donations.
Indeed.
There are many stories about young men falling prey to the infamous tiered subscription. They are rendered forever unmarriageable. Such a shame. I mean, true. But do what you gotta do, I guess. So how many suckers have you swindled? Such a large fan base, you must be raking in the dough. Uh-oh. That face. What's wrong with your face?
I see how it is.
I see how it is? You think the only motivation is money, don't ya?
Hey,
Well, duh. Why else would you be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Typical bourgeoisie scum! Whoa! A communist! I strive for the betterment of the human race! As the leader of Cassidy's comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earning to the masses. You mean give away all your money?
Yep.
I do tons of expensive, generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's for random subscribers.
My genius is almost frightening.
One time, I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school. Okay, Mr. Beast. Those kids will never have to pay for lunch again. Probably gotten sick of eating pasta every day.
Right.
All of these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations from them.
Impressive.
Impressive. You've managed to commodify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. A truckload of chocolate soda being one.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my own hard work.
So unfair.
Real problems are the swine who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at their stock profile.
Bourgeoisie scum.
In fact, I can even detect the rancid stench of a morally bankrupt billionaire in this very academy. I bet they're plotting to profit off our suffering as we speak. This girl is honestly pretty deranged, true. I hope she makes it far in this game though, because I'm really digging this personality. Though that might be why she has such a large audience. Regardless, it doesn't explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho.
As wary as I am of future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling others to gather there.
Okay.
Alright, it was nice meeting y'all. Alright, Helmet Man, it's your turn.
Come on!
Come on, man, just say something. Come on, please, pretty please.
So harsh.
So harsh. All I wanted was your name.
Hi.
Hey. Ah!
Figures.
Oh, it's just more people.
That's a slipping and sliding.
Hey there. This dude is such a mood. Looks so tired.
Boy.
What's the matter with him? Ugh, I don't know. I've spent ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
It's simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Who are you anyway? Who am I?
Jet Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Okay. Ultimate Drag Racer. Ooh. Drag Racer, given his outfit, that comes as no surprise. Aren't you warm in that suit? Huh? Excuse me? Was that a Scooby-Doo laugh? Oh no, this might be my favorite character. Really? I'm not doing that every time. I might though. Are you confused? There's a fan inside the back of my helmet that emits cool air. Kinda like the fans in car seats that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll.
Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he can make anything sound like a big deal. Only issue is, they don't extend to the rest of my suit.
Get a grip.
And stop wearing the suit. And walk around naked?
Dumbass.
I meant wear different clothes. Should also have an ultimate talent, correct?
Well,
Would you mind sharing it? Okay. Bro.
My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Okay. Mark Bursky. So a music producer? Yeah. Mark Bursky, ultimate music producer. Alright.
It's nothing.
But, it's mostly bad remixes and stuff.
My man.
No, man! Your music is wicked good!
Really?
You know my songs?
Not a chance.
Nope! Do I even have to? You're the ultimate music producer! That just about says it all.
moving on.
I assume you two also woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what might be going on?
Yeah.
Eh. This whole shebang did come out of the blue, but
Let me think.
to be honest, it feels like an extreme haunt. You know what that is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Figures. You don't look the type.
Hey.
Meaning?
You following?
Anyway, extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. Think a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
Staff will chuck you into an underground tunnel systems, trap you in coffins, anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with the coffins, not so much with the tunnels.
That's not important.
What's this got to do with us?
Catch my drift?
You see, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you when you least expect it. Thing is, they can't just jump anybody. You gotta consent first. The hell? I never agreed to being kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that crap.
Well,
Maybe we consented to our kidnapping without realizing. Huh? For example, the letters we received from the Academy. Is it possible those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise?
Really?
Don't tell me. You actually believe this guy? Given what we've seen so far, I wager anything is possible. Is that really what's happening here? And accepting that letter asking me to join Eden's Garden Academy, did I unknowingly agree to this crap?
Eh.
Well, that's just a theory. A game no. That's just a theory. We don't know what's going on until we explore some more.
In any case,
I know some people who might be interested in your theory. They're gathering by the courtyard outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
Sure thing. Let's go, Mark. This dude said 2 words, then left. Though he looks less than enthused, he let the drag racer take him by the arm and lead the way. Could it really be possible? The letters we received actually consent forms in disguise? Is this some kind of messed up attraction? What's that say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it part of the charade? Is Eden Garden's Academy even real? I should know better than to think nonsense things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. More likely, this is happening unbeknownst to the Academy. You never know, dude. You never know. Ooh. Let's talk to the Fresh Prince right here. The boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting down things into a notebook.
Hello?
Hey, you.
The hell?
The hell? I'm sorry, I dozed off for a bit there.
cause for concern.
You have terrible eye bags. Have you not been getting enough sleep? Getting knocked out on that train was the most sleep I've gotten in a week. Thankfully, that girl woke me up before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule had diminished your already meager natural beauty. Whoa, 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 hold on a minute, bro. Oh, this guy's kinda cute. The guy paused for a few seconds, then began furiously scribbling in his notebook. Interesting, a boy with a snake tie, a girl with a white uniform, a man with a dapper suit.
Oi, you.
Boy, what are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud woman with a visor. Are you writing about us? I make sure to record all of my daily happenings. There's no way I'd remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note-taking is just one of many responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Oh, this guy has a way different voice than I thought.
Impressive.
Interesting. Fellow scholar, much like myself.
Jeez.
Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff?
Yes.
Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at remembering historical facts. Notebook is just for frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Such excellent memory wasted on menial trivia. You probably couldn't even remember the date of your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
I think that's the same for most men. True. So, what do you do as the ultimate historian? As of now, I work at the Petawamic River Museum in oh god, Senakomaka.
And so on and so on.
I direct one of the exhibits there, the Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. No wonder you can't get any sleep. If you could stay awake while reading all those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History isn't for everyone, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn from history are doomed to sound stupid when arguing on the internet.
No.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't, but I updated it to coincide with more modern values. I thought it was funny.
Right.
Humor is subjective.
Anywho.
Anywho, people have begun gathering outside. The plan is to discuss our next course of action. Will you please join them?
Sleepy.
Yes, right. Thank you, miss. He hurriedly fumbled through the pages of his notebook. Toshiko Yora.
Unacceptable!
Did you seriously forget my name? This is the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker and not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
A large world run by even larger ideas. Such small things can be easily overlooked. Fanning herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Should we follow her?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy we just met probably won't. He's not even moving. Yo, you gonna go, bro? The only guy that hasn't left yet. Look at the tree. The more I look at it, the more confused I am. I'm not gonna get a headache. I better stop. At the base of the tree was a marble bust depicting a figure in a creepy mask. There were cracks all over the mask. One of the eyes was even missing. How old must this thing be? Old statue? Shutter door?
Huh?
Shutter door.
Strike me pink.
Boy, so it is. Possible there's an exit behind this. Let's check.
Please don't.
I wouldn't get too excited. It doesn't seem like we can even open the shutter door. Look, there's no handle. My peers and I attempted to open these shuttered doors earlier. Tried as we might, we encountered the same obstacle. No handle.
I see.
Maybe the door is automated.
Hear me out.
Well, why don't we make a dent in it? You all know what battering rams are, right? Then replicate one. If we group together and slam against this door, one of the hinges might give in.
No.
You want to break an arm, go ahead. Just an idea.
This is difficult.
With enough force, there's a chance these shutter doors could be torn down. Although, these wristwatches might zap us.
Must be something.
Won't know unless we test it out. What if we used an object as a battering ram instead?
I'm sure.
How about we discuss it with everyone later? We should organize ourselves first. Sure. Why do I have a feeling this guy is gonna be like... I don't know. We're gonna be like opposed, in a way. Like a rival, sort of. That's just the vibes I get.
Oops.
Oops, I'm really sorry for hurting your feelings. I'll give your content a try. Who knows, I might really like it.
Man.
Meh. You didn't like from the start, you're never gonna like me.
Hi.
Hey, you two.
Wait.
Yeah?
Over here.
Oh, crap! New guy, over here.
Huh?
What? You boarded the train before things went all crazy, right? Check it out! Me and the new guy together again.
Stop.
Oh boy. This guy is interesting. Stop acting like we're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke, right? You know, the thing you just said. Maybe you've heard my name before? Does Kai Montiago ring a bell?
Hey.
Come on. Kai Montiago. Something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an affluencer. A really big influencer. Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Ouch. Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But...
Oh boy. What is this character? Ultimate influencer. Looking fresh though. You don't recognize the dumbass. Must be nice.
Huh?
Yes.
You do? Guy's the cancer of the internet. Disagree with him on one thing and he'll sick his army of underage followers on you. Oh my god, is this... Never mind, I'm not gonna say that either. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another drama.
Dictator? Sheesh. You naysayer types are always so overdramatic.
Whatever.
Don't listen to her, new guy. This chick's just recycling other people's propaganda.
Are you done yet?
You're one to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda. Eh?
See that?
Uh-huh. I see you're no stranger to photo editing. I'm kinda impressed. No one would ever guess you had the face of a horse. And the tears returned as quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expected in an influencer to be like in person, but this was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, leave Kai alone. He may not be the nicest person in the room, but can't you see you're hurting his feelings?
Ugh.
You can get over it. Anyway, what about you? Can you give me your name and talent? Oh, sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist.
Venecia.
If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Oh, anytime. Anytime. Just saying. Diana Venecia. Okay. Got it. Cosmetologist.
Come again?
Is that it? You're just a makeup artist.
For your information,
Not just a makeup artist, the makeup artist. What?
Indeed.
Diana is the biggest beautician in Hollywood. She's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media. Enough to pique the interest of the entertainment elite. Now every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her.
Well put.
I see, this is not your first time talking about her. I am simply quoting my friends. They are all on Diana's waiting list.
I'm sure.
Sure.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
My stuff is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that.
Hold on.
Okay, that's it. Let's break this up. Diana, could you and Kai go to the courtyard outside? We're trying to get everyone together there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. But none of those guys like me either. I don't have a voice for Diana. It's just like me talking pretty much. I barely have a voice for Winona either. There's just so many characters. I'm trying to make it sound distinct, but it's getting a little difficult. Makeup artist and an influencer? Were this any other academy, I wouldn't bat an eye. The Ultimate Talent program is a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate titles to anyone who asks. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said it prioritizes academic talent. Wait a minute. Wait, what was that? The Ultimate Talent program is a shell of itself? Hang on a minute, that's implying that Ultimate Talent programs were a thing in the past? Interesting. Now, thinks I'm on par with those two? Well done. I've exchanged formalities with everyone here. We should meet up with the others and formulate a plan of action.
I am an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer. What a dramatic kid. The others should be gathered by the courtyard outside, where I should head next. Alright, we've met everyone, and what a cast this is, like, wow. I think this is a good stopping point for now. Prologue is going on pretty long, actually. Maybe it's just because I'm getting so into it and I'm trying to voice everything, but this is a very likable cast so far. Just, if I had to name a top 5, let's just go with right now. My number 1. I just get good vibes from Jet Dawson, I believe his name is. Drag Racer. He gives me good vibes right now. He had the Scooby-Doo laugh. I'm also liking Grace a lot, even though she has a very similar attitude to a character who will not be named. She's gotten a lot of focus on the prologue so far. It looks like she's with like the main group that's walking around, but pretty interesting. Cassidy, the gamer, she has a very, 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 very distinct personality. It's going to be fun to voice her, I think. Or to say her dialogue, at least. Other standouts, oof. I kind of like how silly Kai is. I feel like he's going to be an interesting character. At least sort of very colorful personality anyways. I'm also getting good vibes from ship captain Jean de la Mare. Actually, I'd give my number 5 to Wolfgang. Though he's gotten a lot of focus, he just sort of seems like he's on top of things. So I think that'll do it for now, and I'll pick up the prologue very shortly. So far, I'm very much liking this. The environments, all the characters, the sprites, the music, just the UI, just everything. It's just it brings me back. Such a good time. So, that's going to bring this part of Project Eden's Garden to a close. I've been really enjoying the prologue so far, and I can't wait to see what this game has in store. If you've been enjoying my gameplay so far, I would really appreciate it if you were to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment if you feel the need. I hope all of you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.